She's Muriel. She's one of our neighbors. And she just met us, and she's very happy of the project. And Catherine was explaining why we are doing it and why it's so important to tell the people the importance of the trees. Please continue. I'm sorry.
So while those motorbikes are in trouble with the
Oh my
road.
God.
¿Todo bien? Yes.
We were saying that it's a good idea to maybe develop an information sheet for people who come here, who build here, or who buy here, to explain to them the importance of the trees, because it's not in their consciousness. They don't think about it because they haven't experienced the nature, so they don't look at it the way we look at it. So they need to understand it in order to respect it. And that's it.
Because the problem is that a lot of foreigners, expats that come to this place, what they do? What?
Clear the land and start from zero.
Yeah.
They think that's good.
They see these trees, they're in my way. I wanted to build a house there. While they should think, how are the monkeys climbing? Are there other animals trespassing? Like, how can we live together?
Yes, and how is this tree holding the earth
Yes.
and keeping it from, moving in?
Landslides,
Exactly.
problems, causing to your neighbors, to yourself, to the other.
Bueno, and also there's a big problem because of pollution, because some people make constructions and they throw their things to the river.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
We have had a construction team. I will never hire them again. We found so many garbage just in the high grass.
It's the
They just-
common practice. Yeah.
They cleaned it, but they actually threw it like a couple of meters further. I was like, what the heck, I can call a car for that. Or tell me, I don't know what to do with it. Don't throw it in there. It's not in their awareness.
Yeah.
It's very good that you clarify this, because sometimes I make bad judgment. I think it's the person who is doing the building, the owner, but now you are confirming another version that also are the construction company.
Yeah. They are not trained to have a solid solution for their garbage.
And the unfortunate thing is, in this area, there is no place for them to take this kind of garbage. What they usually do is they bury it in the ground.
Yes.
There's no facility. There's no place to take it, so someone else might be able to use it. It just becomes trash. And it's perfectly fine many times, but there's no place no one to accept it. So it goes in the river, it goes in the woods, it goes on the side of the road. It's terrible.
Or they burn it.
Or
The
they burn it.
plastic,
Or they
you
burn
know,
it. Yeah.
How poisonous that is for humans and animals.
Yep. Yep. So we need like a system for where to put this extra stuff, because it doesn't belong in the land.
As you were saying, also this sound of the motorcycle, the tree, this is pollution. Also, it's, in a way.
With construction, this is all workers. These people are no farmers. These are workers. They work in building houses everywhere. I don't know if we have a solution for that. But create awareness with all the builders, that's the least we can do. How do you think about
Yeah.
that? I don't think we can
Absolutely.
push back the people coming here, because the world is crowded, right? People love this area, now they're gonna build, but if they build in a human way, friendly for animals and nature,
That's the best we can
not
hope
that
for.
bad.
Right.
I know a lot of people who think like us,
Mhm.
like my friends. They are doing the same. They maintain the land. They don't take away unnecessary trees and stuff.
My first time that I came to this area, to people understand, we are in Cóbano, Punta Arenas, Costa Rica. About 30 years, there were very few people. Now there are people everywhere from all nationalities, and I think it's time that people create maybe association of talking about all these problems, because every day they're coming more and more, and people with no consciousness.
Exactly.
there are people with a lot of conscience like you, is what I see, and there are people that really don't care, that they live in a very superficial way, or they, as you said, they just come and throw all the trees because they don't understand, because of education. They are ignorant in a way.
We need education and paying it forward. We need to tell the others.
I need to tell in this video, even if the people has a lot of money, there are a lot of people with money with no education, and they need to educate now that they are in Costa Rica. That is the country where I born, and I respect. To please take care of the place. Please don't destroy the little that we have, please. And thank you for.
You're welcome.
Thank you, and Kathy, for being people really that are interested in save this land.
We're on the same. I am happy to be your guests in this country. I will do everything to help.
You know what? I think all we are is one world. All we are is our world. I just born here. And in a way, I think I have a voice, but I also love Mexico, and I live in Mexico also, and I feel Mexican also, and I'm very glad to be there, and that they open also the doors for me. But I think the world is one, and that we should, everybody, begin to have a conscience the same, ¿verdad?
For sure.
Thank you very much. Gracias, gente. Oigan, y aquí estamos, vean, para que estén todos en la misma sintonía, y nos trajeron comida, parece, quién sabe, o que son semillas, yo no sé, yo es que tengo hambre después de haber reforestado. Bueno, mi gente, aquí estamos. Así que vengan a reforestar, ayúdennos, conéctense los de la comunidad de Montezuma, Santa Teresa, Delicia, San Isidro. Todo el mundo está invitado a ser partícipe de este grupo maravilloso. Son muchos los llamados, pocos los escogidos, pero viera qué gran satisfacción se siente el saber que uno dio un granito de arena para el futuro, para el presente.